got some school kids around here. They're already looking pretty judgmental of my pink ball. Not good. Basically what we're practicing here is we want to get as much height as we can on the ball. More height equals better. More height equals better. Okay, anyway, you get the point. There's a fucking sanding wedge. Oh, that's no good. Looks like we'll be using a sanding wedge today for all of our practical use. Typically you want a pitching wedge. This is purely to get out of the sand. Check your gear, people. Check your gear. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Hole number 1. Fuck, they're judging me hard. They're expecting something big over here. Just for context, there are kids watching me right now thinking, fuck, this person's got a camera and now you've just pointed it at minors. That looks good. I was so glad that went well. They're all watching, but that's okay. We just ignore that because it's all about a social experiment to see how kids act around an adult when they're unsupervised. Look at that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'm fucking good. There's a lot of little hard dicks over there, tell you that much. Have you ever been this stumped in front of 15-year-olds before? Because I haven't.
You could have a new posse.
Fuck me. Is this what you guys look like in real life? We're not on the green here. Somewhat frowned upon to be putting from outside the green, but sometimes you just got to use your noggin, okay? The general decline. And there she goes. That there is what we call a rim job. Now, this is, I guess, the part that I struggle with. And that's the part where I have to sit down and wait for inexperienced novices to complete their course. Right now I'm going to sit here. 2 of them are in the sand. One of them's, that's 3 putts so far on the green. Yep, my camera lady is quite creepy. She does like to zoom in on the underage. She does that in her spare time, so unfortunately she just accidentally activates that muscle when we're recording. And so I apologise for that. So what we want to do here is really make sure we don't get in the fucking sand. That's the one thing we don't want. That's not ideal at all. There's a fat kid looking at me right now. Look at that stance. His ankles are going to buckle. That is what we call a perfect rebound shot. I don't know if you saw that because of how fast it went, but boy, oh boy, do they work? Yes, they do. Just gives me a different angle, really, different approach. So we bounced off that tree just over there and went straight over here, which is perfect. Perfect, straight on the other course, which it's great that there's no one actually using the course at the moment. That's why I utilized it. But now we just get to, which is perfect, we get to go right over the bunker. Like highest risk possible, which is fine. Highest reward, I guess. Not exactly, but I just wanted to prove my skills today. We might even hit a fat kid. So we'll just play it safe with a worm birder. That's where we like to see them. I'm sorry, do I look like a fucking zoo animal or something? Why have I got so many eyes on me? Am I a fucking animal in a cage? I don't think so. I've got a camera out. Leave me alone. Like, yeah, there's the occasional glance over to the fat kid, but so? Fuck me. Now we're going over to the fat kid. I understand that I'm a lion and they're gazelles. One's running. The other 2 aren't running because they're fat. So stubborn holes like this, sometimes it requires a little bit of extra attention. Okay? It's what we call the pool cue. Just like that. This is what we call the jiggy jaw. Okay? All right. That's the jiggy jaw. You know what's different to anything else? The way that I've moved it up. That's the jig, and then the jaw. Jig jaw. Lock jaw. It's not easy to do the jiggy jaw. Some people call it the jiggy jaw, some people call it the jig jaw.
Is it like different dialects?
Oh, it's just different slang. You can use whatever slang you'd like, really. But what's important is that you do the technique right. It doesn't really matter how you say it. If you can't do the technique right, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
just play golf then. I'm trying to teach people on how on a pro level it's done. So something really, really important to take out of this is that some holes you do great, some holes you don't do great, and some holes you do just right. Some holes want you, some holes don't want you. What's important is that you grab your ball, you shove it in that hole no matter how many times it takes you. I mean that. Look at that. Perfect setup, fuck off. He wears short shorts, I wear t-shirts. He's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. I typically try and go to one of these courses about 3 times a week. Really sharpen up the skills. That's why I know that on Mondays, Thursdays and Fridays, school kids are here. Typically they're the days I try and come here because it adds another level of pressure where they think that, wow, this guy's not working a normal job. He's come to a golf course on a Monday, Thursday or Friday. I wonder why that is. He must be really fucking good. Must be excellent, actually. There we go. There we go. Lovely. All right, another cheeky little bunker, Shroomies Haven in the background. So there's a couple of things to avoid here. Number 1 is Old Sandy, and number 2 is Old Shroomy. Both start with S, 2 very important details. Oh, that's way too fucking far. It's not what we wanted. I'm upset. 1,500 on my head is disrespect. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So upset that I had to double check. Bars. Cars.
Whoa.
Now I can't see anything here. I can't see. I can't see. Look at that. Perfect specimen I am sometimes. Just tap it in. Fuck me. That's weird. I didn't think we were on hole 9, but my ball thought we were. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Because sometimes what we do, people don't really. You gotta be really slick with it. Just little bang. Wow, 2. Got that bad boy in 2. That's what we call a ball drop stop. They're still fucking looking at me. I'll bite their face. They're just freaking out a little bit. They've seen, fuck, holy shit. JackG is, why is he at a golf course? And why did our school take us here on the day that JackG was going to be here? Like, wouldn't he book out the whole place? No. Last hole. Typically where I like to get a hole in 1. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. I don't know who's maintaining these fucking parks, but on a normal golf course, which is what I usually play on, that'd be a hole in 1. As so. If you need any other tips and tricks, just subscribe to the channel. We're making more of these. Yeah, I mean, if you've got any questions down below, I understand I'm using a lot of tough terminology and whatnot. If there's anything else you need help with, watch the next video.